Want to learn how to draw this? Then keep on watching because I'm about to show you. As you all know by now, I'm a huge Valorant fan and I have been drawing Valorant fan art for a while now. I have made several videos about it already, but the more that I draw it, the more that I learn and the more that I want to share with you. Because the Valorant art style is awesome and who doesn't want to draw like that? So I have my sketch ready already and I'm coloring in the base colors now. All I want to say about the sketch is that I really thought I was doing something original and cool, but now I see it's literally the same as the original artwork, so sucks to be me. Because Valorant is so popular, you can find 3D models of the characters online, and this can help you with the poses. Also, I'm so sorry that you have to look at this face for the beginning of the video, but I'm going to fix it. And I will show you how you can fix your drawing if yours is also looking wonky as f. So, now some actual tips. What I'm doing right now is color picking from the original artwork and then using it in my own work. The reason why I do this is because the character is already existing, so you want it to be as accurate as possible. Besides that, we're also not using any special lightning effects or lightning vibes in this painting. Waarom kijk je? And I think it's a great way to learn what colors to use and when and where, if you're paying attention while you're doing it, of course. The more I have been drawing, the more confident I get and the more I try to experiment myself. Also, remember there's no timeline to this. If it takes you 100 artworks to get to a point, that's fine. If it takes you only one, that's also fine. I'm more on the 100 artwork spectrum though. Okay, now we have gotten to the I noticed when I flipped my canvas that my drawing was mega crooked part of the video. This is also the point where I noticed that my drawing was basically the same pose as the original Raze artwork. So I use that as my advantage because I trace over Raze's face in rough lines to see where everything is positioned. Then I place that reference that I just drew over my own drawing and then I can see where everything is not looking very fresh. And then I cry about how badly I screwed it up. Then I take the lasso tool and I cut out the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and then I position them on the reference where they're supposed to be. When you're doing this, it doesn't mean you're now out of the woods and that your drawing is perfect. Because when I turned off the reference, I noticed something was still off. So later on, I still moved the mouth a bit back and the eye a bit more to the nose. It now isn't perfectly aligned anymore with the reference, but that doesn't matter because now it looks good. So continuing on, now that the face is fixed, I go back to my usual routine and I color pick from the drawing and I draw. I find it difficult to give a proper tip here besides just practicing and doing stuff over and over again if it looks off. It definitely helps if you have basic knowledge of where to place shadows and light. I also find that difficult sometimes, so copying the original artwork and paying attention to what the original artist did really helps. You have to think about your art as something 3D instead of something flat and 2D. Don't forget to flip the canvas sometimes and don't zoom in too much. Keep it zoomed out. Zooming in too much will cause you to lose yourself in details that you don't even see when you zoom out. And most people these days, they look at your artwork on their phone, so they won't see that. So you'll just be wasting your time if you zoom in too much and do too much. Taking a glance at the navigator in Photoshop and looking over there if everything looks right also helps you to spot problems. I really want to draw all of the agents at some point and I really want to make a video about all of them too. So if you want to see that, subscribe. I want to give them all their own guns, so I popped a picture of the gun on my canvas and I start copying the design of the gun, which is very difficult. The way I tackle this is by looking at the original picture and then looking at my drawing and finding a place that I'm this looks easy, so I'm going to start here and just do a little piece of that and just as a puzzle keep continuing on here and there until I have the finished product. So I slowly build up and put more of the design down. And this also means sometimes I have to undo something that I already did, but yeah, it's just part of it. I normally jump from one thing to another when I'm drawing, but I really tried keeping it to the gun at this point because I knew if I was going somewhere else, I would not want to go back to the gun because it's really difficult to me and I just wanted to get it done with so I could move on. So now that that's finished, it's time to finish the rest. This is the finished drawing. What? I printed it! And I'm going to hang it on my wall. And I'll be drawing Killjoy next. And she'll be hanging next to Raze. So yeah. Ta-da! If you like this video, then please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. I got many more videos about Valorant or other art stuff. You can also check me out on other social media linked down below. If you perhaps like gaming too, then I also stream sometimes and I have a gaming channel. You can check it out, link down below again. If you have a suggestion about what I should draw next, you can leave a comment or you can send me a message through Discord. Also linked down below. Have fun drawing, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.